Woo! Beautiful out here on the beach. It's finally getting warmer over here in Jersey. Down to business, though. Two things that I love, two sayings I love. Number one, Tony Robbins says, raise your standards. Number two, Cesar Rodriguez says, what would you do if you were 10 times bolder? A question you should ask yourself really anywhere in life. And guys, when I put those two things together, I realized that life really is just all about raising your standards and pushing yourself to here, and then it becomes normal, and then pushing yourself to here and continually raising the bar. So I'll give you an example. I was just running on the treadmill, finished up my workout, and now I'm coming out here to cool down a little bit. And I said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and sprint for the last minute of my workout, which I don't usually do. I usually cool down at the end. And I said, you know what, if I start sprinting now, which I really didn't want to do, I was almost going to justify not doing it, I realized that if I continually do that over and over again, it'll become kind of a muscle for me inside of my head that it becomes the norm. It's like if you guys are building a business and you need to make calls, and you do one more call per day, or you spend one more hour on business, or you do one little extra thing, and you go that extra mile, eventually the extra mile is no longer the extra mile, it's the normal mile, and then you bring it to the next level. So I think it's so powerful to do that really anywhere in life, guys, and ask yourself, and I love what Cesar says, what would you do if you were 10 times bolder? Would you end that workout with 10 push-ups rather than just walking out of the gym? Really powerful things to ask yourself, and it just becomes this muscle inside you that becomes the normal. You're raising your standards, and in turn, you get that better quality of life or get to where you want to go much faster. So just think about that. Where can you apply that? Like, ask yourself that right now today. Where can you apply those phrases? Raising your standards, and what would I do if I were 10 times bolder right now, and see what happens tomorrow. You know, now I'm ready to go rock, and running, or sprinting the last minute on the treadmill is going to be a must for me. It's just a given. It's like, yeah, why wouldn't I do that? But I had to do it first. So anyways, little message of the day. Go make it happen, guys. Podcast is coming this month. I promise. We were a little behind schedule on that, getting everything launched, getting all the audio engineering and everything out of the way. So we got all that lined up, and we're getting ready to rock out, move and shake, and make it happen. Have a freaking incredible weekend, and incredible week, and I'll talk to you in a little bit. Peace.